Let's talk to you, Yufa. It's so different from when you were last in Grand Trad. Everyone's staring at you with such disdain in their eyes. You must remember you still got people on your side, Poogie. Let's just do what we can.
Oh, hell.
Everyone is filled with so much anxiety now that they don't know what to do. Public sentiment is very volatile at times like this. There's still a way to win. There's something foul in the air in Grand Trad. Everyone seems so anxious. Those who oppose us do so with fervor, but there are also those who believe in us. We must press on. No matter what I say, the people of Grand Trad are going to look down at you. In times like these, where your actions will speak louder than words, when they see you stand up to Luis, it'll be plain who's in the right.
Oh, it's Mister.
No matter what happens, you're still you to me, Mister. I'm gonna keep cheering you on forever.
You...
Who would have believed you were His Highness, the actual prince? I apologize for the less than royal accommodations, but try to have a good rest regardless. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Ooh, Hulkenberg.
Your Highness.
And so His Highness returns to the royal capital in triumph and glory. In truth, I'd like to have welcomed him back with a grand feast. Always talking about food. Oh well, the day shall come when the people too celebrate you in grand fashion. My spear is ever ready to ensure the day comes. Okay, let's go to the bedroom. Oh, hi, it's me, Basilio. Dude, things are getting real.
Honestly.
First, you were Lord Luis's subordinate, then a false prince, and now you have awakened to His True Highness. None have walked so strange a strange path as you. And after all this, you still mean to be king.
Come on.
Some turnaround, eh? Last time we were here, people were falling over themselves to welcome you. Now the only thing I see is fear in their eyes. Damn it, people. Even if Poogie turned into a monster, Luis is the one that's making him. That's a fair bit scary if you ask me. Okay. The bed is bigger and softer than the bunks in the Gauntlet Runner. Maybe it's time to call it a night.
Good night.
I'm scared, guys. We
The
really
day
are.
of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
Oh, 31 days? That's easy. I think.
To all the people who dwell in this land,
This voice?
soon naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom. I bid thee forget not these words.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle, but I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for? Really? Maybe hope.
A little broad, don't you think? I don't really know what everyone's talking about, but everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy. Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
No, that's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
If Luis claims victory, everyone will be sacrificed in his wake. We have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Lord Luis is doing in the royal palace has to be stopped as soon as possible. It is up to us to do it.
Right, thank you.
Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The king's deadline was the dawn of the day of the hero, so we've got until the day before. And that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the day of the hero.
We've got a few days left, so it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets.
Okay.
So Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here. We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis.
Yeah, we'll all be dead.
Let's see here.
Everywhere there's dread.
This
Oh
place.
man.
Let's see.
Let's see. Here's where we are now. All right.
Dang. That's crazy.
Let's put an end to this.
Head to the royal palace in the sky to save the world from being driven into madness by Luis. This man, with his ruinous aspirations for the future, must not succeed the throne. 30 days left. A mission with a deadline has begun. The challenge to challenge the airborne palace, depart from the round table and the gauntlet runner. Due to the Magla disturbances throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. That wasn't bad enough. Be cautious of an inclement weather called blight. The ability of your followers and their supports will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis and being crowned the new king. Use this time to ensure that you have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Luis's destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day the hero arrives.
So,
You need to be absolutely sure that you're ready for anything before we head in. That place has definitely changed from the last time you were there.
Smash it all to bits. All right then.
Oh, there's quests too. Okay.
Smash it all to
Mister!
bits.
This reminded me, I have nearest drawings. Let me give them to Maria. Colorado cliff drawing.
Wow.
Wow, are the cliffs really that tall? Weren't you scared, mister? I see, so there's places like that outside of Grand Trad. I have another one to give her. The murky graveyard. That one was very pretty too. The solstice crossing drawing. So pretty, the leaves are so red and the snow is so white. This drawing makes me excited. Oh, we have another one? Nice. Decaying the state.
Wow.
Mister, did you really go on top of a cloud? There was a building in the sky? Is it in Grand Trad too?
Thank you.
Ever since the color of the sky went funny, everyone's been acting kind of weird too. You have the scary look on the face and fight all the time. Mister, if you become king, will things go back to normal? Is there anybody that wants to talk to me? Barden wants to talk to me. So I definitely want to talk to Barden. Because what's the next one up? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, we can do the Warlord. Ooh. Okay.
Luis is the only one left.
I don't have any money. I need weapons. There's some quests.
All right.
Where are we? Let's go north.
It will be Lord Luis before too long. So irreverent.
Absorb, what can I do? One guard can't hold back a riot. Right, your highness, prince. That's what you are, aren't you? Then you're responsible for this too. It's not me who should be up in the blasted gallows. You should be putting this country back to its right senses, you hear me? I'm trying, dude. Why is everybody doing such bad things? A lot of people are dying, and everyone says it's the eldest fault, but that's not true, is it? Sorry, I said a lot of mean things to you before. I feel bad. Please, can you make everyone stop? There goes the cluster.
Yeah.
Oh, what a sight. My past tormentors crying and screaming their asses off. Ha ha ha.
Hello.
That outfit. Aren't you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you are possessed of princely skills, then I have to ask for you. There's a place some distance from Altaberry called Mount Volcano. Could I ask you to look for the War King's legendary greatsword there? Story goes that ages ago the War King united the land under his exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became the stuff of legends. It is said to be of stunning, awe-inspiring craftsmanship. I've traveled many leagues in hope of seeing it, and in fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. I think it's just that Mount Volcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I'd die before I found it.
Help me, will ya?
That's why I might enlist someone so princely in my stead. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely if you're sure to find other treasure there too. What do you say?
I guess so.
I think I'm pretty sure we cleared Mount Volcano
Much gratitude to ya.
because we had to get a relic in there.
We did it!
Nice. If we can swing it, then the treasure and legendary sword on top of it. Sounds good. Kind of worth it. Remember, the great sword is sealed within Mount Volcano,
Let's give it a shot.
so we'll definitely do it. Yeah.
Let's see.
We'll face danger here.
Ooh, here's where we are now. Here's where we are now.
Okay.
Help me, will ya?
Yeah!
Let me see if I have it.
Help me, will.
No, I don't have it.
All right then.
Was that the only quest here? Nope, there's one right there.
Let's head there right away.
I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas. The
world belongs to Lord Luis.
Eh?
Have you forgotten me already? Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine. I suppose that title is of little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince.
Isn't that...
Alright, we met in Martira. You used to be chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct. I was once again in need of your talents, that unique power of your view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. I'll hear you out.
Whatever will I do?
During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it such a colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life. A dish that's simple yet exciting. I like that idea, but honestly I have no clue how to make something like that. When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is sweet flavor. Nourishing lumberies are a must, and so that everyone from wee children to the elderly may eat it in comfort, a fluffy texture would be perfect. I see, so we just need to make a dish that uses loomy bees and has fluffy texture.
If you have a spare moment.
You managed to whip up a dish that seems promising. Simply return here and tell me about it.
Let's give it a shot.
Loomy bees and fluffy. We'll try it.
The world belongs
Let's
to
try
Lord
it.
Luis. All right then.
Doesn't seem any other. Let's go to.
Let's go.
I wonder if we go to a different city, there's other quests at the different cities.
Preparations are.
Now then.
But which one? That's where you want to go. It's your call. Let's move.
Because I know Barden wants to talk.
Oh God,
All right,
grant me
then.
guidance.
Barden wants to talk here. That's it, that's
God,
here.
grant me guidance.
All right then.
Let's go.
Let me check the other city.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
There's Port Brialhaven and there's Virga Island.
Let's see. It's
Let's
your
check.
call.
Let's check Virga
Let's go.
Island, just real quick.
All right then.
There is a new quest here. Okay, so we're also checking the other city then.
Let's go.
Hello there.
Hello there. I apologize for bringing in a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old histories to review our true traditions, and I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country. A tower, like the one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar. Oh, so that's so. Then that makes things simpler. According to books I've read, when turmoil rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in the towers 3. 3 trials for 3 towers. Upon the hero who proves thrice worthy, a forbidden power that has been sealed away in this world will be bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each with their own trial, and then whoever conquers them will attain some kind of great, unprecedented power. The nature of this power is unknown, however, judging by the description of where the hero, I sense these are trials of not only sheer strength but honor and other like qualifications. Then the trials seek to test if one is worthy of power. Overcome it confers one with the honor. Somehow it reminds me of royal magic. I dread to think about what would happen if Luis obtained it. I would much prefer it in your hands, but what do you think of it? Will you undertake these trials? One tower is apparently south of our island here. It's called the Spire of Blind Faith. It is known by some of the islanders. But for precise information, you better ask an informant. I hear there's a monster that's taken up residence there, so it might not hurt to go in with a bit more protection.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Ooh. There's supposed to be a secret power that dwells inside the Spire of the Blind Faith, located south of the Virgo Island. I need the strength, all the strength I can get to fight Luis, so it might be worth going there if I can spare the time.
Thank you.
As for the remaining 2 towers, Mistari living outside the island might know something about them. I don't remember seeing too many Mistari outside of the island. Considering how often Mistari who leave the island struggle, I often employ them as my eyes and ears when I need outside information. Things as they are in the world, I'm sure they won't be hard to find out. Seek them out in more populated towns. To be frank, I believe these trials will be dangerous ones. The book even say countless are those who have lost their lives. But I believe if anyone can overcome them, it's you. That's why I wanted to inform you, if so urgent.
I'll see you again.
Heroes of our island, I pray you for your good fortune in battle, and I hope the legend turns out to be mighty power that you can use for the good of the world. Thank you.
All right then.
So there are new quests in new cities. So
Alright,
let me use the Gauntlet Runner. Let me go to Brylehaven.
All right then.
And then I think there's one more city
Everyone's
after
here.
that. There's Brylehaven that I want to check out. And there's also Altaberry Heights. So let's port Brylehaven. Let's do it. We checked Grand Trad. We checked Martira. Let's check Port Brylehaven.
It's your call. Let's move. This weather is dreadful.
All right.
Any quest here? There is a new quest here. Okay. And I think let's turn in some golden beetles too. There's a quest. Okay, hold on. Where's the golden beetles? There's a quest right there. Oh, we didn't talk to the informant either. I wonder if the informant here will have it. Or if we have to go back to the... We have to go back to them. Potion of Blight?
One in.
Okay. So what we have to do is go back and find out information about the tower.
Hello.
Well, going out of your way to talk to a star like me, I admire your pluck,
What are you
lad.
talking about?
Something's off about him. You don't think he's one of the Edina spies, do you? Hey, do you know anything about the towers? Oh, something's off about you too if you want to talk about towers. You do mean the Forsaken Tower north of town, don't you? It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none stepped inside have ever stepped back out. There's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently the number itself is insignificant. Anyway, to look at you, an elder with a fairy in tow, you wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island, would you?
Now what am I to do?
In that case, I think there's something in particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. Apparently, there's some sort of legendary monster at the top. I hear it's something to do with the trial for obtaining a forbidden power. That's all I can tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell the tale. But considering you dealt with the dragon god and saved our island, if a forbidden power is real, I'd wanted to go to a hero like you. I no doubt the chief would agree, so I'll leave it to see if this legend is true. If you want a dive a little deeper in the trial, try the information in the tavern. I get a lot of information there.
Let's take a moment to prepare. Please.
All right.
Let's go back to the
Weather like this, no telling what
to the information broker.
Fancy a bit.
See, this is what I forgot to do at the last city. 1500, shit. Let's read what we can. Here. The Forsaken Tower. The reckless type, are you? The trial to obtain the forbidden power. Apparently to pass, you have to fight a ferociously mad bastard of a monster. Long ago, a traveler returned from the tower and told his tale. According to him, the monster is still there. there is. An enormous beast, unlike any in this world. It takes any attempt to ward against its attack as an affront, and a devastating blow in retribution is a terror to behold. And that's all I know. No mention of what it looks like or anything. Might be just a load of bollocks. Anyway, so no one believes in such fairy tales these days, but it's true that something unusual is happening in that town. Anyway, that's all I've got. If you want to find out what this trial is really all about, you have to go see for yourself. The enemy will unleash a powerful counterattack if its attacks are repelled or nullified. Okay, that's information.
If Louise wins the crown, what will become of us?
Attacks are repelled or nullified. Counterattack. Heard.
Weather like this, no telling what Latin.
So,
Alright then.
Morse, Phantom Spider's Den, Browhaven, Coliseum, Greatest Catch, Recruitment Center, Black Cat, the Nightcrawler. He's not in the Nightcrawler.
Go.
There he goes. The Arena Front. Let's try to turn in the beetles that we do have. I don't have all of them, but we might have the next level. Nice, we return. You found any golden beetles for me? Hand over the golden beetles. 2 more will do, and you get the claw breakers. So 2 more, and I get the claw breakers. There goes one right there, I think. No way.
Is it Louise after? What do you think you're playing at? Huh?
So 1 more, and I get the claw breakers. That's funny.
Alright then.
So
Let's go.
go back to the Gauntlet Runner. I need to go back to Yufa's Island really quick.
Well, what do you want to do?
Because I need to purchase
Now then.
the information over here.
It's your call. Let's.
Alright, let's go to the end really quick.
Alright then.
Where's the end?
Go.
Wait, is
Alright
there?
then.
No, let's go to the bar. We need to go to the bar. And information broker. The Inspire about blind faith. We'll buy that one.
Cheers.
No one really knows too much about details, but it is said long time ago a man fled the tower. The beauty of the purple flames only invites death should you fall for their temptation into your life that will turn to ash. Protection from fire to go in.
Come again anytime.
Repelling magic will be necessary. Okay, so we'll need to repel fire and magic.
What's the world coming to?
All right then.
Okay, let's hit the Gauntlet Runner. Let's make sure Grand Trad doesn't have a Mustari that we have to talk to.
You got a plan?
Or Port Browhaven. I mean, not Port Browhaven.
Now then.
Let's see.
Let's see. It's your call. Let's move.
All right then.
Perfect. I don't see anybody.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
All right.
That's where you want to... It's your call. Let's move.
I want to make sure there's not a Mystari here that we missed.
Oh God,
All right,
grant me guidance.
Doesn't look like it.
Let's go.
On to the next.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
I think this is the last one to check.
That's where you want to go. It's your call. Let's move.
All right then.
2 in there. Okay.
Let's go.
There goes the Mystari.
What?
She's telling me about the last quest.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
There's supposed to be a secret tower that dwells in the Tower of Insolence, located north of Altaberry. I'll need all the strength I can get to fight Luis, so I might as well be going there and look.
That sounds right.
Talked up that tower enough to get me curious. We should look into the informant.
All right.
Let's go to the informant. Actually, let's get this other quest really quick.
All right then.
Up these stairs.
All right.
You there?
Is it
You there.
All right then.
I'm going, how am I going to... Wait.
Oh. But why?
Excuse me, could you possibly be the prince? There are all manner of pleasant rumors floating around, but I don't want to believe a word of them. In truth, I've had my eye on you since the exhibition. And then after learning of your lineage, was it remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of becoming the next king. To show my appreciation for you, your highness, I prepared a special promotion of sorts, called Warm Heart Full Wallet, Hot Spring Campaign. You have but to bathe in a hot spring, your highness, and you'll receive a reward. You put some of the hot spring water you bathed into this vial and bring it as proof. I have 30,000 reeve to give to you. Is that acceptable? You're just gonna pay us to take a bath. That seems weird. Shaded even.
It's too much to take.
Why His Highness works so hard to save his people, I just want him to have a moment to relax and offer an extra monetary support. That is my sole desire. Will you accept this vial as a token of my humble merchant's goodwill?
Just
Sure, why not?
sublime.
My word, such kindness. It is an honor to know that you believe in me. The Hot Springs is here underneath Blue Sky Ridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night, but the baths are a slice of
Help me
heaven.
out, would you?
You can always find me here. Please let me know when you've acquired the spring water.
Let's give it a shot.
As proof that I bathed in Altaberry Hot Spring, I need to collect this water in the empty vial the requester gave me. First, I should head to the hot spring in the lower level of Blue Sky Ridge at night. Okay.
Okay then.
All right.
Seems weird, but okay. We need to go to the bar for the information broker. But if there's no bar, then we need to go to the inn.
Let's go.
There goes the tavern.
What more can I do? No harm.
Now you're broke.
Hey.
If I'll miasma, a glare that will curse you, your children, and your children's children. Immune to all attacks that curses its enemies.
No harm in just listening, you know.
To the enemy reflects all affinities other than Almighty. A way to remove hex will also be necessary. What?
Right.